There is a 309 pips of profit potential. However, this trade is not perfect. Well, for 309 pips of profit potential, I don't mind to put myself in a bit of risk because the returns is just amazing. The only thing is I have to decide how I could engage the trades, what are the do's and don'ts. I have this very ancient guide of rules I have in the past is by breaking one rules, I need to have 3 other enforcement before I can engage the trades. Sometimes this enforcement can get corrupted because of the potential profits, and that is why we have to be extremely careful when we execute trade like this. Welcome to our weekly market analysis expert level, and let's have a look on the New Zealand yen. On the daily chart, what we see over here is pretty much a good tell on a bearish move. Although there isn't a break and close below the structure, overall candlesticks you can see at one glance, more blacks than whites, and blacks are stronger. Overall, you can treat this as a sideways movement, no biggie about that. But if I have to choose one side, 51%, which side will you slide towards to? If it's a 50-50 trade, 51% and 1% difference, I will be voting for a shorting opportunity. And needless to say, this doji candle over here gives a very good attraction for me to head in for a selling opportunity. So the one thing I don't like about this is that it fails to went to the extreme overbought before hooking down. And why is that important? Because by having that extreme move, it kind of assures me of a higher probability that the market will dive faster than hovering around before it happens for the actual move, something like this over here. And of course, we won't mind a sharp drop after we have engaged the trade, right? So this is something for you to really consider before engaging these trades. But I can tell you I'm pretty tempted. Down to the 4-hour chart, this is what we have over here. A break and close above the structure one time, putting it as a weaker bear trading setup, which is good for us. On the 1-hour chart, let's have a look over here. It is on the bullish trend. So we have a bullish trend on the 1-hour chart, 4-hour and daily chart as bearish trend. What does it mean? It means that if you are looking for an overall selling opportunity, then on the 1-hour chart, you can wait for something like a double top or any bearish harmonic pattern or resistance shorting opportunity as a counter trend move. And if you are veteran enough, you can even ride on a higher time frame trend trading opportunity, which is the bearish move. Scan this QR code, it will bring you to our students forum over here under the Discord. You can go to Traders Cafe, click the pin message, scroll all the way down, click this link over here. It will bring you to our students portal. In this students portal, if you click the dashboards, you get invitation to our Telegram broadcast channel. If I were you, I will join it anyway because it's free. That's the first thing. Second, you get to receive my voice memo, and you will receive important messages that you might have missed. If you scroll down further, this is the invitation for you to access the free training. And in this free training, you get to learn how to identify the trend the right way. You get to learn trading strategies that you can apply right away. The only thing you do not have access to is to our coaching because time on our end is limited just like yours. If you'd like to get coached by us, you like the style that we coach and teach, are able to follow through and willing to set aside one day to learn the right trading skills, then drop us a note. We will see if you're ready to be coached before accepting you as our students. If you scroll down further, this gives you a great idea on what kind of traders we are and what kind of trades we are looking for. The second targets usually give us more than 2:1, and that is very, very important for our trading because that significantly reduces the level of stress a trader has when they engage a trade. So with that, a 40% accuracy rate with the right risk management, you will only need a 40% accuracy rate to be profitable. And if you manage your risk correctly in the long run, you are going to be profitable. Head back to our daily chart. Let me share with you my analysis over here and what I have been planning. So there are two sharp patterns accompanied with two 5-0 patterns. So let us focus on the most recent setup over here. We have a 5-0 pattern that I really confirm, looking for a shorting opportunity. Like I say, the only thing that we lack of is RSI went to extreme overbought. But that is good enough for me because, you know, I'm waiting for a shorting opportunity over here and having maybe about 80 or 100 pips of initial risk that brings me a 300 pips, 390 pips profit potential, gives me a 3-1 ratio, which is even better than 2-1 ratio. It's pretty straightforward, right? Head on to the 4-hour chart. These are some of the ways I'm going to engage a trade. In fact, this is one of the way I'm looking closely. A shorting opportunity at 83.60. Traders who love to trade within the buying and selling opportunity can trade within these two zones. Even for my students, you can do that. 98 pips of trading opportunity. The one thing you are going to look for is the 3-bar reversal on both ends before engaging the trade. Conservative trader will want to wait for a retest before engaging a trade in making sure there is a RSI divergence if that's what you're looking for an additional confirmation. To the 1-hour chart, it is the same. Alright, basically it's the same support and resistance. We just make it available on the 1-hour chart because it's pretty much that same level. And added information for traders who want to get into trend trading. Right now it's the time, but if I were you, I'll wait for the retest around 82.68 to 82.60, which is a very tight range. 8 pips difference doesn't matter that much, but what is required, you can wait for a double retest of support. Sometimes we call it a double bottom. Alright, so if this is the kind of trades that interest you, you want to have this kind of walkthrough of trading setup, and most importantly, you want to receive this trading analysis, both written and video version before markets open, drop me a note. We will see if you're ready to be coached before accepting you as our students.